What's up, traders? I hope you're all doing well. Just want to give you a quick update on natural gas and oil. So let's start with natural gas first. Remember the previous video, actually the last one, we were looking at a buying pressure here at this candle, which was a minor support, but we didn't get any buying pressure after this candle. If you have not seen my previous video, I'll put the link up there as well. So we didn't get any bullish pressure, and the market, as expected, ended up moving towards our buying zone. And once we hit this zone, which is 4.159, so once we hit this zone here, I will look for a buying entry because this zone has been respected in the past. Go back and look left here. You see this zone has acted as a resistance here, and a support here. So this level is a weekly level as well, and which is a major level of resistance. What to expect next from natural gas? So let's go back and check what I've said in my previous video. This is a minor support here, but the major support is right here, so towards the next level, which is 4.582, and then if still bearish, I'll go down till 4.158. Exactly, we are about to hit this zone very soon. So once we hit this zone, we look for a bounce here as an engulfer entry. You know how I take an engulfer entry here, or we can have few more candles, and I'll go for a double bottom engulfer entry from this zone back towards 4.588. I'll look for this target, my first target, if you go long from here. And if this market is still bearish, and if it breaks and closes below this zone, then I won't be taking any buy-in entries. I'll look for a trend continuation trades from this zone back towards the next level of support. And we also have an oversold situation. So once we have a bullish candle from this zone is a major level of support. Once we have a bullish candle, we look for a buying entry from here. Let me clear this mess up. Just for an added confluence, I'll just pull up my indicator as well. Today I got a squeeze momentum indicator there as well, just for an added confluence. If you look here, we are having a squeeze release, which means we have a shaded red volume here. This is a shaded volume, if you see that, and which means we are losing a bearish momentum. We have a faded squeeze release here. You see this is faded red release. So I want to show you one example when we have a strong momentum, squeeze momentum here. You see we have this black stars here. We have this strong momentum here when the market was falling. Once we are getting a squeeze release, we have a faded release here. You see this zone here, we have a faded red squeeze release, and you see the market start pushing up, and then we start getting a green momentum. So this is how I use this indicator, sometime just for an added extra confluence. So again, we have a squeeze release, bearish squeeze release here, and soon on a 1 hour time frame we are getting a bullish MACD cross as well. So I believe once we hit this zone, we get a bullish cross as well, and we get a new bullish momentum as well to take a long entry towards the next level of resistance. And if it breaks below this zone, as I said, we won't be taking any long entries from here. So mark these zones on your chart, guys. We have the support zone at around 4.168 or 7, and we have a next resistance on the top is 4.586. So we have this two resistance. We'll be trading between these zones. Once we hit the zone, we'll look for the entry accordingly. So let's quickly check oil. Currently oil is still between our buying zone. It still hasn't broke the buying zone yet. We can still expect an entry from here, an engulfer double bottom entry. Once we break and close above 67.58, and we go for a long entry from here, even on 4 hour or on one hour time frame. If you go on 4 hour, same thing. We have this red candle, and if we get a next bigger candle here, then it's an indication of the market moving up. But for extra confluence, just wait for the zone to break and wait for the 20 EMA, the market to break above 20 EMA to take long entry toward the next level of resistance. But to take short entries, once we have a break and close below this zone, we have move. If we have a close down here, and then we'll wait for the retest between this zone to take short entries towards the next level of resistance, which I have already marked and I've already told you guys in the previous video, which is 61.80. So to take short entries, wait for this zone to break and close below to take, or to take and go for short entry, or to take double top sort of entries. So that's all for now, guys. If you have any questions, send me a message on Instagram and I'll get back to you ASAP. I hope you trade green. Till then, take care.